Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Terry Briggs.
And I'm Don Johnson. Here's what's happening in your city. Grand Prairie voters are giving the green light to business development at Grand Central Park. The city wants to bring retail outlets, restaurants, and hotels to 24 acres of the park along the frontage road of State Highway 161. To make that happen, the city says it needs to be able to sell the property because developers don't usually build on land they don't own. On Tuesday, voters agreed by a wide margin to allow the land to be sold, with the proceeds going to the park system.
The immediate impact means that we will develop an RFP to go out for quotes to see who wants to develop there. We'll look at them, pick the best that will fit into what our vision is down there. What we want is on the south end, the biggest piece of that land, we want a nice hotel with some conference rooms, hopefully with a restaurant down there. And then to the south of that, we would like restaurants and some retail.
We think it will add to the park, not take away from the park. And we're still going to have probably the most unbelievable park site in the Metroplex there when everything is finished out there.
Officials say the 172-acre park is already generating development buzz, thanks to the Epic, a $75 million one-of-a-kind recreation project due to open in late 2017. The vote is also one more positive sign for the 161 corridor, where IKEA and Walmart are opening locations, with other businesses expected to follow.
Am I going down?
Yes, you're doing great.
Volunteers are going over the edge for Special Olympics Texas. The high-rise charity event gives climbers the thrill of rappelling down a 15-story building if they collect at least $1,200 in donations.
Oh, this is more fun than anything I've done in the last week.
Today, Grand Prairie Deputy Police Chief Larry Simmons is one of the 55 brave souls making that descent.
I wanted to go a little bit faster, but with these safety lines, that's why if you go too fast, you're going to get locked up, and that's what happened to me.
You know what? It was totally awesome. I was a little bit nervous, but I was so excited to see him do this.
Let's bring Lisa as she reaches the end of her lapel.
Officials say Over the Edge is now the biggest fundraiser for Special Olympics Texas.
91 cents of every dollar does go back into the program for training and for facilities and to help our athletes compete in the competitions that they compete in. Very little goes to administrative costs.
It's estimated more than 55,000 athletes benefit from the programs and services of Special Olympics Texas. For more information, go online at sotx.org.
In the hole.
It's all about trees today as Grand Prairie celebrates Arbor Day. During a ceremony, the city was honored for the 34th year as a Tree City, USA.
And there's only about 80 cities in the entire state of Texas that have received this, and as you just heard, Grand Prairie is one of the oldest ones. But it recognizes towns that actively manage this thing we call an urban forest, these trees.
The event also included professional tree trimmers in action.
So you have deciduous trees like the oak tree.
A science lesson about trees. And a relay race to learn about recycling.
Glass, maybe? Yes, very good.
Officials say Grand Prairie celebrates Arbor Day in November because fall is the best time of year to plant trees.
That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us again next time.